Hi guys, welcome back to your monthly romance readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys have had a wonderful month and are gearing up for March. I'm very happy to be back with you guys doing these readings. I hope you've missed me. I've missed you all. But there was a lot of things that I still had to learn and balance out in my life as I have moved out of 17 and into 2018. It's been a bit rocky, but here I am. Today we're going to go over the energies that may affect you if you have your moon, your rising, or your sun sign in the sign of Pisces for the month of March. This reading is for you. I'm also starting a new format and I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be over all the areas of your life. The first two cards are going to represent your money or your income, your how you save your money in essence. The next two cards are going to focus on your work or business if you're self-employed. The next two are going to focus on your life if you are single. The next two are going to focus on your life if you are in a romantic relationship or are married. And then I'm going to pull one card for a surprise that you'll have during the month of March and a struggle as well. So let's proceed. Keep in mind that if you would like a private reading with me, my links are down below. You can write to me at risashealingarts11@gmail.com and we'll schedule a time for your reading. Alright guys, as I was shuffling all the decks that I'm going to be using, there were some cards that did come out that are going to be something that you need to look at also for the month of March. First of all is your connection with the divine energy, your crown chakra. You need to learn to listen to your intuition a bit more or follow your intuition, whichever way it leads you, even if it's scary. You need to work on opening up your crown chakra too so that you can better listen to the messages from the divine. You have the moon card here that also came out. The moon is fears, fearing the future, fearing the things that are going to happen if you move forward or if you make a major move that you're not sure how it's going to work out. It's very transformative energy, as you see the black swan here and then turning into the beautiful white swan. So it's a lot of energy that you're going to be working through this month. What will help you would be to pay attention to your dreams, to work on your chakras, have a connection to the earth a bit more, maybe getting out to bodies of water and cleansing a bit, meditating quite a lot because of this crown chakra that has shown up. Knowing that as you're going through all of these motions and all of these changes in your life, working through one thing and another, you are safe. So don't be afraid of the changes that are coming, of your psychic abilities, of focusing on the future, not being able to see exactly where you're headed, but yet following your intuitive guidance and knowing that you will be safe, that there won't be any problems as you move forward and make the changes that you need to make in your life, or even to allow a new person into your heart. Pay attention to your dreams, as you may be getting messages through your dreams or symbolism that can help you move forward, things that you need to do. Follow your intuition and follow the signs, okay? Now let's get with the reading. I have already pre-shuffled, premeditated on these cards, but I'm going to shuffle a bit more so you know that they're fresh. There went the first one. Okay, the first two cards that are going to be focusing on your money. Next two cards that are going to focus on your work or business. The next two are going to focus on your life if you're single. Next two if you're married. And you got three cards in that section. One card is a surprise and the next card is a challenge. At the bottom of the deck you have the Lover's card. So choices that are going to be very important as you move forward in the month of March. A new lover, a new twin flame perhaps, or a new very, very significant soulmate that comes in that will perfectly mirror who you truly are. So there's going to be a lot of love involved in your life during the month of March. If you are in a relationship, your bond is going to deepen with your significant other. Some of you may become married. Some of you may have a child. It's just an integration of the two, deepening bonds, healing. If you are in a relationship and you've had a bit of a struggle as you move through this February and into March. So you're going to have to make a very important decision, a very important choice. Some of you could be marriage, moving in with someone new. It could be a choice at work. It could be a choice of partners. You may have more than one and you're deciding one over the other. So just know that your choices need to be made from the heart. Careful with the mind, always gets in the way, but as long as you're making the choice due to love or through your heart, you'll make the right choice, okay? So let's move on with your economy. You got the 9 of Arrows reversed. As it did fall on the ground, it reversed, and I'm not going to flip it. Like this means sleepless nights, being afraid of everything, fearing the worst. Like this, you're coming out of that stage in your life when you're fearing the worst when it comes to your finances or to your money. So learning to save. Right now you're in a stage where you're at a stalemate. You're not sure how to move forward. If there's a job that you need to apply for, go for it. If there is a promotion, take it. If there's a business or something that you'd like to start on your own, don't leave your job, but try to start it. Do both things at the same time. That's going to help you improve your finances, because right now you're kind of stuck not knowing which way to go or how to save money, where to invest if there is an investment, how to start a savings account or build it a bit more. There could be some information coming to you from other people. Pay attention to your dreams and move forward without fears. You need to come out of this stalemate situation when it comes to your finances, okay? Because maybe the job that you're in is dead end. You can't go any higher. You can't get any more money. You're stuck in a bracket that you can't change. Then it's time to go ahead and look at other options. There's always other options. What we need to do is not be afraid to make the change. This here is a card of fear as well. Disappointment, of loss, of not knowing which way to go. But you need to move forward. Your choices are going to be very important this month, so make them from the heart. If you need more money, you have to apply at another place. There's just no other choice, especially if you're in a dead-end spot right now where you can't move forward. Now, where your work is concerned, you've gotten the Queen of Wands. So either a fire sign that's at your job or part of your partners if you're in your own business. It's going to be very important to you as you move through the month of March. The Queen of Wands are very curious people. They're very inventive and creative. They're also very sensual and sexual, so a lot of passion could be put into your work this month. A lot of creative energy, creative ideas that you may have at work or in your own business if you are self-employed. You're going to be moving away from a lot of obstacles. You're going to be moving into a calmer, more peaceful time where your work is concerned or your own business, more creative, more passionate about everything that you do. Getting away from obstacles and struggles are going to be very important as you move through this month. Now, for those of you that are single, you have the Prince of Coins. So someone younger than yourself that could be an earth sign may come into your life during this month. You're also going to have a lot of clarity when it comes to romance, when it comes to love. You're going to gain a bunch of clarity because you need it. You need to be able to focus on you, on what you want as a partner, and get out there and start to meet people. So you may meet someone that's going to teach you something, or maybe by going back to school and taking a class of something that may interest you, even if it's about your work so that you can proceed further, you may meet someone there in the classroom that may help you some way, either to improve your finances or it'll be a romantic partner that you meet. Either way is going to be something good for you. You could either meet an earth sign or an air sign during the month of March that could become a very potential partner in your life. And maybe just gaining some clarity of who you are. And even if you have to take some lessons on love or opening your heart or anything that'll teach you something new. Maybe it's even online. Whether YouTube has videos on everything. Google, you can find anything you want. On becoming clear on what you want in a relationship is going to be important. So, for those of you that are in a relationship, just started dating someone, or are married, okay? You have the 8 of Arrows. You may become bored. You may feel like you're stuck in a relationship that that you're getting tired. You could just become very stagnant because of a lot of dense energy that's been affecting all of us, okay? The relationship could be wonderful, but you need to change your perspective, because this Eight of Arrows, you feel trapped, or you feel maybe your partner has been a bit possessive, or you're getting into a relationship with someone that's very possessive and you feel you can't find your way out. There's always a way out. There has to be a will, okay? You have to have will to want to change things or get out of a relationship that's not good for you. You can do it. You just have to stand up for yourself. And you have to break out of the illusions, because sometimes we see things, we perceive them as something really dark, or we have no control, or something we don't like, when actually it's quite different, because you have the sun sign here. So a baby, for some of you, becoming pregnant, be careful if that's not what you want, because this card represents that it could be, especially if you are in a relationship with someone. This also represents having fun, warm times outdoors, beginnings, new beginnings of a love affair. If your relationship has been struggling, something is going to change it, because you're going to gain some clarity. You're going to feel like, wow, this weight has been lifted from me, and now I can start over with this partner of mine, or we're moving into a new home, we're going to start over, we're changing everything about our relationship. And through your own intuition, through your own wisdom, you can bring about those changes that you're wanting in your life, because your partner is really entranced by your stories, by you, by who you are, and he's not going anywhere, or she's not going anywhere. So open up your heart, Pisces, to love the people that are around you, and know that there's new beginnings that are coming into your life, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship. The surprise card is the Four of Wands. So marriage, celebrations, new classes that you take and you pass them with flying colors, and you're celebrating afterward. After the holiday as well is represented by this card. So things that happen after holidays, after marriages, after birthdays, stabilizing your life, finding foundation that's very stable. Partnerships, for those of you that are single, that are very stable, that are very grounded in positive energy. So this moon, this illusion is going to be moving out of your life as you move through the month of March. And then the card that is an obstacle for you this month is the Queen of Arrows. The Queen of Swords is someone that's divorced or widowed, that has been through quite a lot of painful experiences in their life, but yet they still have their humor, they still have their personality somewhat intact, but they're very cold towards others. They don't allow others in. So you may feel a bit cold, like the Queen of Swords. You may cut with your words in order not to be hurt by another person. So be careful the things that you tell other people during this month, because you could really hurt them when all you're doing is trying to protect yourself, or not allowing anyone into your heart. So this is your struggle. You need to open up, because becoming the Ice Queen or the Ice King is not going to help you, because you'll cut those that try to approach you. If you are single, that's not a good idea, because you'll continue to be single. You're not opening up to people around you, okay? You're not allowing anyone into your heart yet, and you must, in order to allow new relationships to come in. And if you are in a relationship, you can't be cold to your partner, okay? Also, you're going to become very investigative. You're going to start cutting things out of your life this month that no longer serve a purpose. People, jobs, places, things, just getting rid of them. So this will be your obstacle. Becoming very clear in what you want. Cutting things out of your life that you no longer need. So attachments may be highlighted for you in the month of March, to things that you no longer need, people, situations, but start to, weigh it all out. What do I no longer need in my life? What can I do without in my life? Who can I do without? Who, what, where? And then you'll see how you can move forward during the month of March. Let's see what your additional advice is going to be. I do hope you're liking this new format. I'm definitely liking it. It's more cards, more time, but I kind of feel good about it. So not only are you going to be working on your crown chakra, but you're also working on your solar plexus, which is right below the navel, which is desire, the foods you eat, relationships from past lives that may still have an attachment or some kind of effect on you as you move forward through the month of March. Try to release people from the past, memories, negative energy that you may be harboring, which isn't good. Meditation is going to help you as you move forward. Just the breath alone. Doing breathing, exercising. Breathe out 4 times. Let all the air out of your lungs. Breathe in 4 times. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out. And do that religiously for a while this month. You're going to get a very well-deserved reward for all of your hard work. See the mountain that he has come up and overcome and finally reached the top, where he reaches enlightenment of something that you have been struggling with for a very long time, and you're going to get a very well-deserved reward. So kudos for you, Pisces. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So negative energy, addictions to being codependent to other people, old relationships, food, drinking, smoking, whatever it is that you are addicted to is really holding you back from finding someone or from being with someone that can actually be a new love to you if you are single, or opening up to new levels of love if you are in a relationship. Don't be afraid to love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Pisces, for some of you, you need to get rid of this codependency type relationship or feelings, because someone new has stirred your heart, and you need to overcome some of the things from the past so that you can actually get together with this new person if you are single. And if you're in a relationship, new ways of loving your partner, new energies that come in to help you to overcome some of the differences that you've had, or discussions, or competition, whatever. We all go through many, many difficult lessons, and it's not always really easy or evident how we can overcome them. Hence, you've gotten the card of illusion. With this represents you as well as the Hanged Man. It represents the sign of Pisces. So the moon is going to become very important to you as you move through the month of March. I'm not sure if we're having an eclipse in that month, but it's possible. The new moon, the crescent moon, on those days, be sure you're meditating to help you. I dropped another card. What is it? Friendship. Your friends are going to become very important as you move through the month of March. Talk to your friends. Make some days to go out with your friends and spend time with them. Always know that you're never alone, and you're understood by your guides, by your angelic assistants, people around you. They're understanding the way that you feel and how you act, what you do, and why you do these things. But keep moving forward, okay? Spread your wings, Pisces. You're moving towards the light. Keep going. I love you guys. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again next month. My voice, I need to drink something. Bye for now. Water. I'm not drinking any booze.